Hi, it's Dami here, and I'm delighted to share a few thoughts with you along these lines. And I've titled this presentation, How to Change the World. Now, if you're like most people, you think that's quite audacious, but I believe that the reason you're taking our time to watch this right now is because there's a part of you that wants to make a positive difference in this generation. I remember as a kid, there was this cartoon that I really liked and I enjoyed. No, it's not Tom and Jerry. It's Pinky and the Brain, one of the many masterpieces from Steven Spielberg. And I remember one of the things about Pinky and the Brain was that it ended the same way every time. Every episode ended with this line. Pinky comes and says, "Hey Brain, what are we going to do tomorrow?" And then Brain says the same thing we do every day. Try to take over the world. And I found that really amusing then, but now in retrospect, I find it quite instructive. Instructive because they never quite got around taking over the world. And the key lesson is anytime we try to dominate other people, impose our ideas or selfish interests on those around us, we will fall short, we will fail, we will miss the mark. But if we were to tweak that a little bit, because it's small tweaks that lead to giant peaks, if we were to tweak that a little bit and instead of trying to take over the world, we try to change the world positively, maybe we would have some significant progress. When you look at all the despots and dictators from Napoleon to Adolf Hitler to Alexander the Great, you discover that they conquered a few kingdoms here and there, but there was no lasting memorial that was a testament of their benevolence or their altruism or their impact, if you will. But when you look at people like Nelson Mandela and Mother Teresa and other great people who have empowered generations, you discover that they have made a difference. And one of the things I've come to learn is that changing the world is not something you have to do from the White House or the Buckingham Palace or Aso Rock. It's something you can start to do right now. It is the principle of the ripple effect. I've always believed, and I still believe, that social reformation starts with personal transformation. Not all of us are going to become highly influential individuals in society, but all of us already exercise some degree of influence, and we can stretch that to touch more lives for good. And this is one of my driving philosophies, my driving thoughts, and the projects that I embark on, the programs that I initiate, and all of that are an offshoot of this. And last year when I started the Dream Academy, it was to empower people to fulfill their dreams. And it's interesting because DREAM is an acronym for Developing Reformers, Entrepreneurs, Advocates, and Managers. And what I did was to partner with brilliant facilitators, other speakers and trainers, and we had such a fantastic time. Now I realized that there are people who are listening to this right now and watching this, and you didn't have the privilege to be a part of Dream Academy, but we have another session coming up very soon. Glad to announce to you that between the 5th of November and the 9th of November 2012, we'll have another session of Dream Academy where we'll learn how to change the world in our own different spheres of influence. And there are 10 key skills that I believe that we all need in this generation and in this season: personal development, business growth, emotional intelligence, customer service, confidence and charisma, wealth creation, problem solving, strategic planning, life optimization, and global thinking. And if you're interested in deepening your knowledge in this 10 areas, if you believe that you have a dream, a goal, a vision, a mission, a purpose, and you want practical tips, techniques, and tools to help you make a headway, you want to ensure that you are Dream Academy this year between the 5th of November and the 9th of November. For more information, please fill in your details at www.dreamacademyonline.com. It's www.dreamacademyonline.com, and I'll be very glad to give you follow-up information and to ensure that you are a part of it. Meanwhile, keep your schedules open and keep on changing the world in every way you can. We'll be much better for it. God bless you. I'll see you soon.